They will then have access down here. Not there. I just want to slap a couple of tanks and just keep this hot water. I got no room! Right, fuck you. Get out of here. I got no room. I wonder if Mrs. Life been screwing up. Not screwing up as such. I'm not being very thoughtful. I'm in quite a lot of pain though. I'm soldiering on, but I'm in a little bit of a pain. But I don't think I'm screwing up. I think I'm doing okay. Things are okay. We're doing okay. Schwep. That's 10 tons of liquid. That should be about this. Just for now, whilst I can go and look at other stuff that's more interesting and fun. How hot is that liquid? Oh, 90 degrees. Let's make you above 75. Maybe above 80. Maybe above 85. We're going to have 85 degree gold, alright? That's what we're going to build with. It's fine. Okay. So. Go, 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 go. Since we'll read the incoming liquid. What are we talking about? I think this works, doesn't it? I mean, it's not as clean as it should be, but it's clean enough, I think. Let's get in there and rip some of this other crap out that I've left in the walls and stuff. So, I like a clean build, alright? Get rid of this stuff and get rid of this Hydra sense that we've left in there as well with this automation. Get out of town. I might put a switch on this sweeper arm, by the way. Because at the moment it's not going to drop any of this gold out of here because I've not asked it to, and I've not put a receptacle down anywhere. I think I did the conveyor lines to here, but I've not put a receptacle down, so the gold sort of just stays in here for now, which is fine. But ultimately, I'm going to want it so that the gold, this loader will only work when it's below this temperature. The sweeper arm will be picking up. Nah, fuck it, it's fine. It should be all right. I don't need it. I've changed my mind. Changed my mind entirely. So let's just sweep up all these gubbins. Why does it look like my sweeper arm is plopping out of the water? What is that all about? What is that all about? Oh, you fucker. Right. Get you done. Lovely. Don't have enough water to go. We don't have enough water to go crazy, which is kind of why I'm leaving it hot to get the most out of our polluted water. Not the most. I mean, I could go to like 100, but this will do. This will do. Ignis. Come on, you can reach that. Get her done. We can get rid of all this crap, and hopefully I won't need to go back in here again. I might leave this liquid lock here just for now until we've got our other infrastructure set up to like cool it down properly. So we'll do some aqua tuners and stuff. But this should do for now, I think. I think this should do for now. And worst case scenario, when this oil gets above 95 degrees, this will shut anyway. So I think that'll be fine. It'll stop any more gold coming through. But, you know, we're getting our gold. We'll be collecting it shortly. At the moment, we're just amassing it, which is fine. So, let's now do some fun over here. In fact, we definitely need a reload at the next night cycle. So I meant to do it earlier and I didn't, and now we're very laggy. Is the water inside the tanks affected by weezeworts? No, it's not, Camo. I don't believe so. I don't believe so, buddy. I'm told that they don't interact with anything externally. Okay. So we'll get this side fixed now, because obviously we've got the same piping issues over here. Which is fine. God, it's fucking laggy. So how did I do this before? I bridged over, didn't I? So, boop, 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 boop. Ah. Oh no, actually this is fine. Thank. Very good. I did it differently on this side for some reason. Don't know why, but I did. So you're gonna go like this. Lovely. Lovely. Jeez, we made a lot of CO2, carbon dioxide already. Jesus. Christ. Christ. Struth. Fuck. And Factorio, I haven't played it in months. Did you play Factorio by any chance? I played it for a couple of streams. It will be on my YouTube. If you want to have a look on the YouTube. I did a few streams of it, but not much. I really enjoyed it though, to be honest. It was me, Amart, Sindane, and Raptor Rage. I had a blast. I enjoyed the hell out of it. I had a blast. Lovely. Right, I just want to get this done. Then I don't need to look at these again. These should be fine. This should hopefully be chill enough with the liquid cooling. We've not got much liquid coming through here. That's the fucker. But it should be alright. They need more gas in the room before they'll actually take any cooling. At the moment we've got like 11 grams of gas. So it's the gas that's in contact with the liquid pipe. So until we get more gas in the room, it's kind of going to suck balls. But be alright. Be okay. You can be above. Make you like a couple of full tiles maybe. Say like above 2 kilos. 2,000 kilos. Wait, 2,000 kilos. What the fuck am I thinking? 1,010. Five. I should. I think that's what polluted water works to. Need a full tile of polluted water. Yeah, 1,000, 1,010 it goes up in. Increments of 10. So, 1,010. What? What? You can go there, and then we'll go in. Ooh. Oh, take it easy, Sworded. Thank you for popping in, mate. If you've left already and you're watching this later, much love. Sleep well. It's been slow, sure. Hopefully these stuff's been worked on. It doesn't need much else. More hours on Factorio than any other game. Oh. Still have weezeworts out in the wild. You can make a cooling room for that hot water and recycle it with the oil radiator thing. Recycle it into the oil radiator thing. I don't think I'd be able to cool it enough, to be honest. I mean, there's a lot of energy going into that oil now, and I don't think I'd be able to cool it enough. I mean, we can try it if you really want, but I don't think it would be. We'd need a lot of weezeworts. A lot of weezeworts. Like 10 weezeworts or something stupid. So, Domineering, how are you? How's it going? Long time no see. Christ. Where have you been? What do you know? How's life? How's things going? Are you good? Are you good? Speak to one of the devs so we can extend the minutes how to build hype again. Speak to one of the devs of Clay. What's that? You didn't explain your pain, mate. You okay? I've tweaked a fucking nerve or something. I've got something fucked in my back. I basically bent over the sink earlier when I was brushing my teeth, and I sort of pressed my shoulders together because I was like splashing some water on my face as well, and something popped in my back. I don't know what it is, but it's fucking up my chest and my breathing. It's weird. It's a weird one, but I'll be fine. Don't worry, everyone. Yeah, who are you speaking to? Sorry, Beamer. I'm curious. Holy shit, is that shit going around? I've got a knot in my neck and shoulders. It's kind of right in the middle of my back, between my shoulder blades. Sucks. You're working on your undergraduation. How about you? I'm very well, thank you, Dommy. Very well. Better for seeing you. Honestly. Let me just check I've not bossed this up. This all seems to be fine. We'll set you to be above 2k, or whatever this is set to. Above 2k, isn't it? We may never get there if what we're told is true. If what Pseudo says is true, which I have no doubt it is, we may never get to 2k, but I kind of want to know for science. No, it was on Discord. When you streamed it in the past, London used to drop in a lot. It makes a few mods for it as well. In the main game dev. I didn't see any of them around now, though. I think possibly, and I don't mean to speak ill of anyone, but a lot of the Clay devs talk a big game and don't actually have much involvement or role in the final product. Because I get the impression that this is sort of a small committee view of the game and how it should be. That's why I was curious. Oh, you reference Factorio. Oh, sorry. Discussing Factorio. How many times I haven't gone the not in your back flu? What's that, hamster? What are you saying? Just an update. Doesn't seem to be anything critical that you want to update for, but FYI. Is there any fixes in it, Wachunga? Okay, we'll have a look though. Look now. Thank you, buddy. Let's just jump to the browser, guys. So, fix the crash in the Codex message dialogue. Updated Vol animations. New artwork for the virtual planetarium. Nice. Okay, we'll have a look at that in a bit. Fix see-through liquid containers. Okay, reverted petroleum colour. Oh no, I kind of like the fucking fluorescent super mega green. I'd warmed to it. Oh, why do they make changes like that and instantly remove it? I like the limey radioactive colour. It can look cool. Further fixes to rockets disappearing during launch or landing. Building exhaust temperature should no longer cause cooling to nearby cells. Further pass and element colours. Added meters to various rocket modules. Updated jet suit checkpoint. Dupes will no longer get stuck in an infinite yuck ouch loop if they're overheating while eating infected food. Baby Dreku can no longer sneak through closed doors. Solar panels animations play correctly when there's no light. Oil refinery is now flippable. That's actually kind of handy for what we're about to do in a minute, so that's kind of cool. Vol egg tuning. Right, I'll tell you what. It's night time and I said I wanted to do a reload. So let's just... I'm just going to do a save and load whilst we have a look at the rest of this. Save. One sec. Vol egg tuning. Fixed ranchers getting stuck if they can't reach a drop point set to auto wrangle. Let me just get my Steam updating, guys. There we go. Star map shows distant destinations once again, but in different colour. Can now analyse space destinations on the other side of a gap. Duplicant health bars. Ready to play. Beautiful. Duplicant health bars will be always visible if they are below 80% health. That's kind of handy, actually. That's for someone like me that regularly scolds his dupes. That's kind of handy. Fix selected object description not updating on select. Just need to get the game loaded up. Hold on. Flight path not clear. Now checks exactly the rocket width and will report the first obstruction it finds in the status item. Fix the crash with duplicate AI searching for fetchable items. Updated strings for most of the new buildings. Fix the crash with voles that were created earlier in this previous build. Preview build. Sleeping in any kind of bed slowly restores dupe health. That used to be a feature that they removed, but that's okay. Dupes will stop a recreational task immediately at night if they already have the bonus for that task. That's kind of nice. Space destinations better display possible rare elements and will actually give those elements once researched. Updated auto miner artwork. Fix a crash if an item is destroyed while a duplicant is determining if they can move to it. Interesting. Okay. So a couple little nice little hot fixes there. I like that. Let me go back to the game. Oh, my game. Game. H. There we go. Is the update officially out now? No. We're still on the pre-release summoner. It'll be out Thursday. How's the base going so far? Yeah, it's not too bad. We've got quite a monstrous base going on at the minute. Oh, geez. We feel laggy. Oh, I feel laggy. I wish I'd not updated. Oh, no. Why so lag, game? Guys, don't update your release. Don't update. Abort. Abort. Witchunga, what did you do? Oh, shit. We'll see how this is in the morning. Oh, Christ. Oh, shit. Yeah, we've done an update. Dickhead. Give me a sec. Every time you do an update, you have to change that thing again, don't you? Oh, balls. Let me change that back. That's what it is like if you don't do this change, guys. So here you're going to see the difference. Where are we? Steam apps. Steam. You're going to see the difference now. This is the monumental difference we get from... Where the fuck is it? From changing this file. It's data, isn't it? And boot config. Open... Notepad. What is it? Player connection debug 1. 0. Save. See how this plays now. Yeah, it does. It changes it every time you do an update sudo. So that's my mistake. Excellent work reminding me of that. I would have completely forgotten. That is nice. How's hatch population doing? We'll check in just a second. 2x4. What change? Jalabert, if you're on the pre-release build, you're on the development build, there is a little file that you can tweak. If you go to my Discord, I'll give you a link if that works. There's a section called OniTalk. There's a little file that you can edit. And if you edit that file, there's a little link explaining how to do it. It will give you a much better experience, all being well. So just let the game load in a sec. And there we go. Super much better. Look how much different that is now, guys. It's crazy. So yeah, NC the summoner for that one, by the way, and Wintermute as well. Fucking awesome. Hello Life. After many updates, games often gets unstable or laggy. Often it's recommended to back up save games and to completely uninstall, reinstall games. Sadly, but real. I have many old saves. Like, many old saves. I don't think the saves really affected, do they, Himbers? How are you, by the way, bud? I've not seen you in a little while. I think you can plop a critter drop-off point under the hatch farm, set it to 0 critters, and auto-wrangle excess. What are you talking about? Oh, in here, sorry. What's that? Jesus. As in to automatically repopulate these. Can I do that? Is that a thing I can do? Will it work nicely? Okay. What was some of the things then? I want to see the new miner art. Hold on. Oh, it's shiny. Oh. Right, let's just build one out here so we can see what it looks like. Oh, Christ. For me, after some manual labour, if a full deep breath hurts, it means I have a rib out. If I go to my chiropractor, I'll lay on ice. Have the lady walk on it, etc. A rib out. It was like a pop. It's not a pain I've experienced before. It did scare me a little bit, if I'm honest. I'm not normally one to get like a bit I'm not one of those that sort of considers my own mortality, really. But it scared me a little bit because it was a weird feeling. A very, very strange feeling. Like a pop in my chest, like my back. But don't scare me, Neuro. You're scaring me now. I tried to say patches. Patches don't patch clean. They're still trashing it. Oh, I see. So the fresh install makes sense. I think I did that a little while ago, to be fair. I think I did that a little while ago. Okay, this seems to be working okay. We're getting our metal, and when we get a proper setup in, excuse me, we'll just empty this polluted water out and we'll put some proper coolant in and cool our metal properly. Because at the minute our gold is toasty, but it's cooling down. Yeah, it's not too bad. We're getting plenty of gold coming out of that now, which is lovely. So, the main thing that I wanted to do today was get some stuff set up here. This was kind of just an aside that we had to deal with whilst it was erupting. So I'm glad that we've done it, because it's now active for, Christ, another 70-odd cycles. So I'm glad that we did that. I'm just going to finish off making sure that this is done down here. And just sweep out any last bits of debris. Then we can close this up and get this power going as well. And then we'll be able to run some circuits on both sides of the base then properly. Lovely. As long as this is such a little intermittent burst, I'm fine with that. Boop. Because I don't want this getting too toasty. It's getting a little bit toasty. So yeah, I think that'll be fine. So this is all swept out now, so we can get this closed up again. Yeah, I did all this with igneous. Fuck it. I don't mind it being a little bit warm in the world. It's fine. Oh fuck. What I try to say is, yeah, I get you. Sorry, Himbears. Yeah, back in alert mode. Have a nice day. Thank you very much, Himbears. Thank you for the tips, mate. I will do another fresh install. I'll tell you what. I'll do it tomorrow, just to test the theory as well. But to be honest, with getting rid of that little file or editing that file, it feels a million times better straight away. So I'm quite happy playing with this FPS now. We're probably at 20 odd FPS, but it's enough to play comfortably. And as long as I don't try and pan around the map too quickly when I'm zoomed out, I just pause the game for that. So I might pin the post about the debug file and you want to talk chat heads. Oh, okay. Rib straight into the backbone like Knuckles. I'm trying to help you, bastard. Get on some fucking ice after the stream. Yeah. I get you, Nura. I often do the whole hot-cold thing when I've got back problems, but fuck me. This doesn't feel like a back problem. This feels like something horrible. I don't know. Maybe you're right. I'll speak to the lady after the stream. She's not in work tomorrow either, so she'll be up a bit later tonight. I don't get to speak to the woman very much anymore. I don't see the lady all that often. Christ. She's normally up for like half an hour or so after I finish streaming, if that. So I don't actually get to have a run in. But I'm gonna say, lady, I need you to put some pressure on my back. Ideally a knee. Take a knee on my back and fuck whatever this is up, or puncture my spine. Either way, get her done. Right, what am I doing with this carbon dioxide? Oh no, wait, this is polluted oxygen, isn't it? This was meant to be heading up here. And I think what I'm probably going to do is run this over yonder. Oh, piss. I've taken up my wall space now with this. Bastard. I want to get my polluted oxygen up here. I'll tell you what, we don't need to worry about this just yet. This is a future problem when we've actually got polluted oxygen. If we even get an excess of it. We could always make this active of above, 1,500 grams or something, but for now. Warfare, how's it going, buddy? Oh. I'll give my friend after here instead of watch and work in the background so I feel more comfortable with a nice person talking. Oh, Himbears. Too kind, buddy. I think it's fatal. Just do whatever you want today. Most likely dead soon. Connie, what the fuck? What are you feeding the dupes with? At the moment, it's mostly barbecue, I think. We've not cooked any mushrooms in a while, I don't think. So we've got barbecue and omelettes. We've got shitloads of omelettes. And we've got a load of uncooked mushrooms, but I don't think we're cooking all that many of them. I don't think we're cooking any mushrooms, so we might need to do some cooking soon. Let's actually get some of them going now, actually. But yeah, we've not really feeding. We're not really feeding them all that much in a minute. Who did this? Where did this stink come from? Where the fuck? Oh, ice. Some bastard has been moving ice around. Shit. Dirty boys. Dirty. Someone peed in the swimming pool, yep. Oh yeah, critter numbers. Someone asked before, let's check. We need one normal. Yeah, one little normal boy. Do we have a babby? Do we have a bambino? There he is. Not attack, wrangle. So what were you saying before about the ranching point, by the way? Do a point like this, but do it 0. Is that what you were saying? How do you manage the water for your bristle blossoms? The bristle blossom water is coming from this aqua tuna setup here. So it's mostly shower water and toilet water, which is starting to back up. I'm going to need a place to get rid of the excess, aren't I? If this ever backs up, I need this to be able to go somewhere. But yeah, my shower water and my toilet water comes down this pipe, goes into this little tank here, and then goes through a sieve, and that sieves it into clean water, which then goes through aqua tunas when it's needed. I'm not quite sure what's going on at the minute. Oh, you're too warm. Ah, I see. I see. I see. There we go. And that's just some geyser water that I'm running through here. The water's got a little bit hot and I didn't have my sensors right, so... There we go. And that gives us our water at like 12 degrees, which will then feed into our bristle blossoms up here. Although I really don't like this. I don't know why these aren't getting water properly. That should be a 50-50 split, but I don't think it is. I'm just going to empty this. I'm going to slap a bridge in here and see if that helps. Fucking janky ass tiles. First time I had a rib out, it felt like a knife. I'm old. Ice. It did feel like a knife. It did feel like a knife. That's a very, very good way of putting it. It felt like a fucking knife in my back. It literally... I don't want to say this because I know you're all going to take it the wrong way. It had me bent double over the sink. Like, fuck! What was that? Like... I'm going to say it so you guys can't say it. Like I'd just taken a large penis. It was very, very bad. It was a bad one. I didn't like it at all. It was a bad. It was not a good. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. I'm in pain. You're taking advantage of me. It was rough. That's what I'm saying. It was rough. I did not like it. You were so fucking quick on that clip command there. So quick on it. Unfortunately, it's not working still, and I don't know why. I thought I'd fixed that earlier. Ugh. Anyway, let me just try janking these pipes around a little bit. And then we'll get on with what I wanted to do at the top of the base. You're going to go like that. I don't think this is going to work properly, honestly. I don't think this is going to work. Yeah, this will work. This will work fine. This will work nicely. More bridges, Em. More bridges. Do we like that? Do we like more bridges? I think we do. So what I've now done, although I've not done it here because I'm an idiot. I mean, maybe we've just not got enough water coming through here, but I can't see that. I don't know why I'm having such a problem with this water. Life said you're going to fix the clipper. I did. I put a new OO token in earlier. I thought it would have fixed it, but it clearly has not. Right, so we're now getting a good split. That cannot be a better split. Is everything getting water now? Wetter. There we go. Fixed. It might look janky, but at least it's working. Oh, jeez. When I zoomed out and looked at it, that looks really bad. But it's working, alright? It's working. That looks real bad. Christ. But that's fine. It's working beautifully. Okay. Temperature-wise, this is still a bit rough. You should be able to be connected now, so we just need some gas to you. You have automation. The automation is set. So let's just give you some gas, which is this one. Bang. Away you go. We should be good to go with this. Stop no chat. Sorry. Guess what? Come on, guess. Tell us worth it. What am I guessing? Something pipes aren't janky. Something what? Oh, you clicked it manually. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Bastard. What's this bit of pipe for? Why are you here? Incredible. Right. I'm done looking at silly things that we built last... You fuckers. I'm done looking at silly things we built last stream. This is why I built this here, by the way. I knew something would get dropped down here at some point. This is why I built this here, because I'd never be able to mop in here. Bastards. Absolute bastards. Oh shit, yeah, he's got his health bar now. Travaldo's got his health bar out. Has anyone else got the health bar out? What in the name of fucksticks has happened up here? Oh, they're moving ice. And it's melting everywhere. Oh no. Oh no.